Hey,
What did you say to him? More bad stuff about me?
why can't you just let it go, huh? I didn't say anything at all. I was just consoling the man.
Consoled him? You guys are all laughing behind my back. Or backstabbing me, aren't you? Back and forth. This didn't happen to you. You don't know how much pressure I'm under. I'm a good doctor. I didn't do anything wrong. Why can't you leave me alone?
Wang Bo, what is it that you want?
What now, Director? Can't you just leave me alone?
Are you done yet or what? Leave it alone. You keep fighting with everyone. What exactly do you want? Do you know what kind of pressure we're under just to protect you? I suspended you so that you wouldn't have to face him, so that you'd be shielded from all this. Mr. Liu asked for you to apologize. I turned him down for you. I hope that one day you'll realize what your problem is so that you can correct it. Why can't you let this go? You're completely hopeless.
Director, I disapprove.
Now you're disapproving? What's wrong with you guys?
Director, what exactly is your stance on this matter? Because I don't get it. You said give Wang Bo some time, so he can think. Then you said the treatment was right, but hard to deal with. Then he asks for an apology, but you deny him that as well. What were you thinking? We can't defend both sides, so how can we solve this?
Shuzhen, who asked you to solve anything? Didn't I tell you not to get involved? Just do what you're supposed to do.
Fine, don't get involved. Play it safe. So what am I supposed to do? What's right, am I right? Tell me what's right from what's wrong. Just now, Mr. Liu told me that he's very disappointed in us. And that made me feel like I'm nothing but trash. We work here so hard, all day, every day, it doesn't matter. What does matter is knowing the difference between what's right and what's wrong. When something happens, all of our hard work goes to waste. Then what are we supposed to do?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm not the dean of this hospital, so I can't make those kind of decisions. It is not up to me to punish Wang Bo, and I can't get Wang Bo to apologize. I can't force him to do that, nor can I apologize for him. Wang Bo has to make the decision all on his own.
Is an apology too much to ask? It's a human life. If you think that you're right, then let him sue us. Just don't keep talking about it.
Listen, Qianqian, you're really naive. This isn't your first day as a doctor. Between doctor and patient, the hardest thing is to admit a mistake. Forget about apologies. If we can't make a decision, how can we say we're sorry? And if that's not the case, would Wang Bo be so indecisive? If you say sorry, okay, sorry can be used as evidence. If you're not wrong, why say sorry? You'd say it, would you? Tell me, if it were you, would you say it?
Yes, I would. If it were me, I'd just say I was sorry.
Great. You're brave. You're a hero. Then go say sorry to them. They've already recorded Shen's speech. But I'm telling you, that would be only the beginning. A single sorry would lead to countless problems. Don't pull that on me. Go do your jobs. If you want to stay, stay. If not, get out of my sight.
Shuzhen, for the last time, this is my fight. You stay out of it. If you really want me to apologize, then I'll go. But don't do this, okay?
You have to think about this. No one's forcing you, all right?
No one's forcing me? Well, you sure aren't acting like I have a choice.
Dr. Wang, you haven't really eaten properly in days. Nothing's going on right now. I'll make you some noodles. Dr. Wang, actually, I really understand how you feel, but he has it really hard too, you know. No matter what the case, his father died. Oh, Dr. Wang, please don't get offended. Actually, we all know how you feel, and we never joked about you. We just said that the things that Dr. Shen said to Mr. Liu were very objective. And Director Zheng, he may have seemed like he was criticizing you, but he was very insistent, protected you the whole time. And Dr. Cheng, the things he said to Mr. Liu were out of goodwill. Why can't you see? We're all just protecting you, you know? Do you even hear me, Dr. Wang?
It's not that I don't understand their pain. I just don't think I'm wrong.
Dr. Wang, don't be offended by this. The family definitely was at fault in this situation. But regardless, you're a doctor, the main component of medicine. There's clearly a lot that they don't understand. But since we do, how could you let her pull you down? How could such a level-headed person get so caught up in this? As for the test method, most people don't understand medicine at all. And a lot of people don't even have a formal education. They don't know how to communicate, or even just how to communicate properly. Now, most people just know what they see, react to what they hear with no logic. They don't think about it. They easily get distracted. They don't process it. They don't absorb what you're saying. Okay, here's an example, Dr. Wang. Okay, I'm going to give you one. Let's say they see a stone on the ground. They'll say, "Oh, there's a stone on the ground." If it's snowing, they'll say, "Look, everyone, why is it snowing?" When you talk to them, they never heard your whole story. After some time, they've already started judging. When talking to people like this, you have to be very careful, and you have to be very clear about what you mean.
Wow there, Zhou Yimeng. That was a good speech. I admit, there may have been a tiny problem with the way I explained it, and that's why it happened.
There were some problems with your method. Have you forgotten what Dean Q said? Technique saves lives. Communication saves more. And the best form of communication is nothing but empathy.
Fine, I get it. I will handle the situation better. Chungjun, I know you were just looking out for me. I admit, I made a mistake. Don't let it bother you.
And how can I do that, huh? What was all that anyway? It was perfectly clear to begin with. Then it became so complicated, and everyone was uneasy. So tell me, what was that? When you get a chance, you should talk to Qianqian and Ouyang. No matter what, we're still all colleagues.
I know. Well, your husband is out now, but then his stats are not that stable, especially his blood pressure. So if anything's wrong, just call me, okay?
Thank you,
All
Doctor.
right, no problem.
Morning, Dr. Wang.
Good morning. Dr. Shen, I thought about it a bit, and I shouldn't have fought with you like that. A lot of what you said was right, and I was stubborn.
Don't say that. I was at fault too. I should have spoken to you first.
Where are we gonna go for lunch?
I don't know.
And Ouyang, I know that you meant well, so I'm sorry.
Geez, Wang Bo. We're so used to your bickering, we don't recognize you when you've calmed down.
Who said I'm bickering this time, huh?
Hey, Meng, don't you think that Dr. Wang is interesting? He only fights with his gloves off, you know?
What are you talking about? He's a good person deep inside.
Enough. Who cares who's good and who's not? When we're dead, it's all the same.
Why do you always think different from others, huh? Whatever the outcome, at least it's all over now.
Doesn't matter if it's over. I still feel like crap.
Hey, miss.
Yes, ma'am, can I help you?
I'm
Zhang.
looking for someone.
A doctor or a patient?
I'm looking for a young, attractive doctor.
A young and pretty doctor? Do you mean me?
Hey, ma'am, what's the matter?
Oh, I'm looking for him.
What? He's the young, attractive doctor?
Yes, he's the one.
Ma'am, what can I do for you? Is there any trouble?
Oh, nothing. You guys helped us. We don't have anything to give, so I bought you some apples. Here.
No, ma'am, it's all right, it's all right.
Take
You didn't have to
them,
do
really,
this.
Really, just
it's
take
all right.
them now.
Is your husband doing better?
Oh, yes. He is fine now. Thank you. You paid out of your own pocket to treat him. I'm so sorry. He says he is dirty. He isn't good with words. See, he's over there.
Sir! Sir, you're back!
Doctor, thank you again.
Sir, come on. Sir, let's go inside. I'll get you some water.
No.
Come on, let's go.
Doctor, I am dirty. I want to say that I'm all better now. I'm all better thanks to you. I'm well again.
Oh, sir, don't mention it. It's all right. Why is it such a big deal? I'm happy that you're better.
Doctor, thank you. Don't mind me. Thank you, Doctor.
Sir, how could I not mind you? I'm just happy that you're better.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Zhao Chong, what are you doing? Are you just showing off?
Oh, yeah. I am showing off. And so what?
When did you do this anyway? Why didn't I know about it? Next time you do that kind of thing, let me help.
No way.
You jerk.
What are you up to, Zhao Chong? What's that?
Dr. Ouyang, these 6 apples are from a patient, from a couple that scavenges things. They just came by to give them.
Really? Zhao Chong, how can you accept gifts from patients? You sure they won't sue you later?
No, they really meant it. I could really tell. Hey, Dr. Ouyang, what are you doing?
I'm eating them. Isn't that what apples are for?
But those are for me. I haven't eaten one yet.
Zhao Chong, you're such a cheapskate. What's wrong with eating an apple, huh?
But I earned these apples. Forget 6, just try earning 1.
But I'm just helping you celebrate.
Hey guys, what's all the commotion about?
Zhao Chong's such a cheapskate. Won't let me have an apple. Taught him for naught.
Huh?
But Dr. Chong, these apples are from a patient. I haven't eaten one, and she just bit into one.
She what? That's right. Ouyang, if you want an apple, then buy one. Why eat his apple? He worked hard for those.
Qianqian, you're a cheapskate as well? Whatever then.
Hey, wait. You see? Now she's mad. And you? Who in the world cares if she ate one anyway? It's just an apple. Dr. Chang? Yes? I'm here to collect Lu Guang's death certificate. Oh, Mr. Liu, right? Mm-hmm. Zhang, quick, get to it. So here's what you do. After the certificate's ready, go to the triage desk and get a nurse named Wang to put a stamp in it for you, okay? I've got to go. No time to talk. Thank you. What are you thinking, staring at the man?
Why? Is that a problem?
It's over. Don't start anything. If you really care, then do a better job.
Please take this. Then go to the triage area and get a nurse named Wang to put a stamp on it.
Thanks again.
You're welcome. Did you guys see that?
Okay, sir, here you are.
That's it?
That's right.
Wrong. All a death certificate takes is a stamp?
Yeah. What else can we do? We can't bring them back, so just give them a stamp.
So this should be over then. From the looks of it, they shouldn't be suing us anymore.
They paid the fee and got the certificate. They'll probably mourn and that'll be it.
Wrong? Is something wrong?
Mr. Liu came and requested a death certificate. They'll probably drop charges now.
Well, you know what? It's annoying. It's both annoying and upsetting. That director Zheng, is it so hard to say a few words to console them?
Don't talk like that. Someone might hear you.
Mr. Liu! Just a moment. Here, for your mother.
What's that?
A few apples. A patient just gave them to me. A poor old couple who collects bottles in the area. The man, he had a boil on his butt. It was really bad, but they were broke, so I treated him. I couldn't eat these apples. So please give them to your mother. I hope that she likes them. Tell her they're from a doctor here. A young doctor.
Are you an intern?
Yes, I'm an intern. Mr. Liu, I've seen you. And I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll accept them. Thank you.
You want to get killed? Why are you meddling with this?
I just wanted to console them. A person was gone just like that. Maybe for us, he's just a death certificate. But to the family, he's gone for good.
You're a pretty nice guy.
Oh, wrong. Just before he left, he asked me if I was an intern. What did he mean by that?
I guess that you're still sensitive.
I'm sensitive? How can you even tell? So being a doctor eventually makes you callous?
That's not what I meant, all right? Don't worry about it, okay? Just study hard, and when you become a doctor, just try your best to be a kind one, that's all.
Wrong. How many of those are in there?
I've never counted them, but this year so far, there's at least 100 of them.
Now that's a lot.
Of course. We get a lot of traffic at the ER and we lose one almost every day. You do the math.
Wrong. What do you plan on doing? Get rid of that box. You cannot think about that. It's creepy. It's just like an urn or something. Carrying that thing around all day? Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? If I think of them as family, I'm not scared. And today's the Tomb Festival. Every year at this time, I burn these.
Wrong. You really are so kind.
My parents are both dead. I was adopted when I was young. Then, later, my adoptive parents died as well. So I have no real family. I see so many people come and go every day here. I really hope they all live, but some don't. I'm just a nurse. I can't do much for them. So this way, this is how I show my love to them.
Wrong. You are so sweet. Thank you. Tonight I will go with you when it's time to burn the box.
This looks good.
Okay. Dear brothers, sisters, uncles, aunties, grandmas, grandpas, cousins, and Mr. Lucy Wang. I'm Sheng, and this is Wrong with me. And now we're here to see you off. I hope that you are well. We will miss you.
Dean Chow, what are you doing here?
Dr. Chu, I'm sorry. It was all my idea.
Dean Chow, we didn't mean any harm. I just see so many people. They die here every day. I feel bad for them. I was just a sick girl from the countryside. If you hadn't saved me, I'd be gone by now. You paid for my treatment and my education. now I have such a great job. I can't do anything for these people. I want their names to be remembered.
Is that really true? Why didn't you tell me? Dean Chu, thank you so much.
For what?
If it were not for you, I would have never met Rong. And you know we wouldn't...
All right. Sit down. Go on, please.
Dean Chow, you're not mad at us?
Now, why should I be? You haven't done anything wrong.
Dean Chow, Mr. Liu's son was here. He came for the death certificate earlier today. I feel so sad for him. Please stop fighting about it. He's already gone. What does it matter who's right and who's wrong? I'm not trying to meddle. I just can't cope with what happened. It was so sad.
Wrong. You are such a good kid, and a sensible one. You don't have to go on about this. In truth, I really have to thank you. Thank you for doing this. For these people. It's really kind of you. I just hope that next year you can maybe use a different method and place, perhaps?
We will. We promise.
All right then, carry on, huh? Oh, and also, when you leave, please don't forget to clean up, all right?
We will.
Yes.
Dean Chow!
Huh?
I see you're back.
Yes, I am, Dr. Wu. Please call Liu Jin, and please have Mr. Liu bring his mother here to the hospital.
Of course.
I plan to apologize to them. Mr. Liu and Mrs. Liu, thank you so much for being here today.
Listen, Dean. You see, my son told me, and I really don't blame you. I can only blame our indecision and my poor husband's fate. Thank you for seeing us when we know you are so busy and for the money.
Mrs. Liu, we were the ones at fault. And today I'd like to say to you that I'm very sorry. In the future, if you are ill or for anything else, you can come to us, and we will greet you with open arms.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mom, you head back. Please wait in the car. I just want to talk to Dean Chow, all right? Okay? It's fine. Just a few words, very simple. You go on ahead. I'll be right there. Dean Chow, I thank you. To be honest, we don't need the money, but I will accept this money and not misinterpret its meaning. I know you mean well, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Liu, this came a bit too late, and so did my words. You see, our doctors are quite young, so please excuse some of their major shortcomings.
Dean Chu, please do not say that. To be honest, I know what the problem was. I'm very clear on that. I don't blame you. All right, I know you're very busy. I'll be going then. This is really the end, I promise you that. Director Wu wanted me to write a statement saying I won't press charges against you. I thought about it, but what's the point in writing that? It just complicates things. There really is no point in that. Don't you worry. I swear on my honor that this is over. Right, here. Here you go. Some apples for you. Just take them as a gift.
This,
Yep, these are from the day I got the death certificate for my father. One of your interns gave them to me. He said they were from a patient he had treated. When he saw my father's certificate, he was worried that I'd be sad. He wanted to console me. It's a small thing, but his actions, he made me better. Dean Xiao, actually, I've always admired doctors. And I believe what you say, but sometimes it's not about responsibility. Sometimes what we patients want isn't the truth and not who's right or who's wrong. Sometimes what we just want is a look, a few words to let us know that someone is there, someone cares about how we feel. Sometimes that alone is enough to give us strength to pull through, to give us hope. Dean Chu, I hope you can pass this on to Dr. Wang. Please tell him this is all behind us now.
Mr. Liu, thank you so much. And don't worry, I will let him know. Do take care.
You too, Doctor.
Thank you.
Right, I'll be off then.
All right. Bye now.
Okay, got it. Hi, Director.
Hi.
This is from number 3. Remember to do a closed thoracic drainage and give the results to Dr. Shen.
Sure.
Wang Bo, come with me.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay?
I've got news for you. Director Wu from the office called. Mr. Liu had formally informed us that he won't press charges. So this is over now. I heard, though, that Dean Chu gave them a sizable settlement.
He still gave the money? So did the office say what would happen to me now?
Dean Chu clearly said that you won't be punished.
Director, it's not that I'm being stubborn, but what is your stance on this? Tell me, was I wrong or not?
What do you mean? Now you want an award or something?
That is not it. Throughout all of this, you have been good to me, I know that. If the same thing had happened in another hospital, the doctor would be punished for sure, and he'd also pay for the settlement. But what I mean is, no matter what the office says, I know that I was at fault. So I think that if it could be possible, I'd like to meet with Mr. Liu and get the money back since I know that it was for me. It's not really the hospital's fault.
Wang Bo, you're senseless sometimes. It's enough that you know. They were very clear that the money didn't signify that we were wrong. As you very well know, hospitals have to be careful with that. This was a fair settlement. Just focus on your work now.
Director Zheng, thank you. I will do my best.
Also, Mr. Liu wanted me to tell you, when talking to families in the future, you should be kinder, gentler. You should consider their feelings. We're all human beings. You understand, right?
Understood.
For now, continue as chief resident. All's well that ends well, okay? When you get the chance, arrange the schedule for the anniversary celebration. We have to get a good crowd. Don't let this get in the way. Then after that, your term should end. Just hang in there. Right? Let's get busy.
You're busy.
There are a lot of patients. How can I even rest at this state?
I'll help you.
No, it's okay. I've got it.
Why are you being so stupid? This is such a great opportunity, and you still can't see it. Your beloved Wang Bo just went through a major setback the other day. Why aren't you talking to him, consoling him? What are you waiting for?
You're right. I should go now.
Wait! Look at your face, your hair, your clothes. At least have a touch-up first. Sit. Here, put some on. All right, enough. He just passed by. Now is your chance.
Okay, I'm going.
Just go. I'm here. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yes.
Dr. Wang,
What is it? What is it? How come every time you see me, you're always so sweaty and red?
I rushed over.
Well, then what is it?
Dr. Wang, I've heard all about Liu Shiguang. As a nurse, there's not much I can say. But no matter what others say, I'll always be on your side. So if there's anything you need help with, you can ask me.
That's it? Well, it's all over now because thanks to the hospital saving me.
Okay, I'll let it go then.
You just wanted to say that? That's nice of you. Thank you.
You're busy. You should get more rest. Huh? Don't come all the way out here, okay? And Junjun will be back from work soon. There's nothing to worry about.
It's okay. Coming here is very relaxing for me. Junjun's a good kid, but with some things, he's not careful enough.
I suppose. It looks like we need a woman here. Have you been in touch with Ming Yi?
Well, we talk sometimes, but mostly about you and Junjun.
Why would you talk about us? He knows about us after all. You should talk about yourself.
What is there to talk about?
You're moving way too slow.
Okay, I will. Next time I'll talk about myself, okay?
And be sure to tell him you're single.
That wouldn't be good.
But isn't it true?
Well, it is.
Then what's wrong with telling the truth, right?
I will see about it. But just saying it out of the blue will be kind of awkward, right?
Grandma!
Junjun's home. Oh. Hey, in here.
Hey, didn't you say we were out of milk? I'll just put it right here, okay? Oh, Miss Lin, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm off today. I came to visit your grandma. I was just about to leave, all right? Auntie, I'll see you later.
Stay for dinner.
Oh, that's okay. The celebration is tomorrow. There's a lot to prepare.
Thank you for coming over.
Take care of yourself, Auntie.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Hey, Grandma, you seem to know Miss Lin quite well, huh?
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong. It's just that all these years you never mentioned it, so it's kind of weird.
You're the weird one. She cleaned the ingredients, so you're cooking.
Right.
I'm hungry.
Okay, I'm cooking. We all agreed. We have to do our part, okay?
Hi, everyone. How's the show coming along? Nothing old or corny. It better be good.
We won't, don't worry. You'll see, it'll be great.
It's the best one yet. You'll see, sir.
You're quite confident, huh? It's actually quite unique. Okay, let me see it then.
Sorry, but we can't do that.
Hold on now. You don't need to do that. There's not enough time to change it anyway.
Pretty top secret. Keeping it airtight, huh? All right. I guess I'll see you. See you at the show soon.
Thank you to the staff from Obstetrics for their wonderful dance performance. Next up, we will be enjoying from the ER Doctors, all male, a quartet song called Ode to the Nurses of China.
Ode to the Nurses of China? Goodness, what were they thinking?
This should be good.
Hello all. To all nurses, the four of us would like to express our respect and gratitude to all our loyal nurses. Thank you for your hard work.
Dr. Zheng, there's a patient. Please come quickly.
What is it? Is it urgent?
It's Zhang. He's shouting about Ouyang. He's making a scene in the lobby. The nurses can't hold him back.
Call security.
Come on.
Yes. Something's going on. Come on. We better see. Hurry.
That was our performance from our doctors in the ER. Let's give them a round of applause.
Move! Out of the way! Out of the way! Move! Don't come any closer!
Stop him! Somebody stop him, please! You might hurt somebody!
Shenzhen, stop it!
Get out of my way! Ouyang!
Go away!
Get out of my way! Everybody back! Everybody stand back!
Watch out!
Shenzhen! Ouyang! Ouyang! Let me in! Come on! I said let me in!
I'm fine.
Ouyang!
Is your ankle broken?
It's fine. Take a look later.
Ouyang, you monster! You broke me! Did you know that? Come out here!
Hey, stop
Come
it!
out here!
Stop it right now!
What now?
We can't just hide in here. Okay, I'll count to 3. Then we open the door and jump out, all right?
Right.
Ready?
Shenzhen, take this.
Okay. I'm coming in!
1,
2,
3.
This way! Come on!
Come on! While he's distracted, this way! Let's go!
Come on, let's go!
Oh, hey! Aren't you Zhang? There you are. Have you eaten already? Weren't you at our hospital recently? You forgot me, right? I'm head nurse
Put him down! Hold him down! Let's go! Hold him down! He's trying to hurt me!
Easy.
Let me go! Let me go! You're not gonna get away with it! Keep him down! I swear you're all gonna pay!
1, 2, 1, here we go!
Let me go! I said
Get the
let me
center
go!
Hey, what is troubling you, sir? What is your name? Do you even know where you are now?
My name? I'm Zhang. I'm at the hospital.
Come on,
so you're gonna give me a needle? Don't
Needle,
even
no!
think about it! Let me go!
Wow, hey, this is a nice belch. Where did you get it, huh?
Wadaku. That's a good brand! I love that brand! Let me go! No needles!
Do it quickly now! What? Come on!
Good night.
My son! What happened?
We gave him a tranquilizer.
Thank you so much. Please don't take offense from him. He has a mental problem. He's a patient. I couldn't stop him from leaving the house. Please forgive me. Please don't judge him, okay?
Please stand up, ma'am.
Ma'am, your son is a patient. I know it's tough on you. Huh? Wang Bo, call the mental hospital. Have him transferred.
Uh-huh.
陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。 爱，如果我看不见，如果我听不见，如果我不了解，怎么会感受那么强烈，感受那么直接，拥有那感觉。心之间靠近一点，温暖也多一些。我发现爱没有白天黑夜，我相信真爱会永远是心跳是直觉。爱的信念不会熄灭，勇往直前，不顾一切。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。 爱，原来我看得见，萦绕在我耳边，像梦一样盘旋。我的心感受那么强烈，感受那么直接，拥有那感觉。心之间靠近一点，温暖也多一些。发现爱没有白天黑夜，我相信真爱会永远是心跳是直觉。爱的信念不会熄灭，勇往直前，不顾一切。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在你的世界。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。